This is a simple golf drill that's going to get you swinging slower, but hitting it further. Crazy. Me and Josh are going to be talking to you today about a drill that's going to work on your smash factor and almost extrapolating a theory that's going to help you swing slower but get the ball to go a little bit further. So Josh, we're talking about how potentially putting less effort and not trying to kill the golf ball is going to help us hit it further, right? So on the golf course, put yourself in the situation, you're on a par 5, you're with your mates, Saturday, you want to smash it a long way, you're throwing yourself all over it, right?
Yeah, we've all been that way as club golfers where we feel we've got to throw everything at it to get those extra yards out. And on that, I think looking at the guys on tour, that doesn't help as a good golfer. Because you've got Bryson swinging out of his shoes, but he finds the middle every time. You
just made a very key point there. He swings out of his shoes and he finds the middle every time.
Yeah.
That's the thing I think club golfers have got to associate with this. And me and Josh are going to explore this theory right now of if you're throwing yourself at it, you're compromising balance, you're compromising strike, and then therefore probably going to be a bit detrimental to your score on the golf course.
Yeah.
So let's start this off, Josh. I want you to hit one here. What we're going to do is we're going to hit one out of the toe. We're going to look here on the screen. We've got this data here: club speed, ball speed, smash factor, and carry. We're going to try and replicate this by going, okay, can we do two very similar club speeds, one out the middle, one out the toe? What's the difference in ball speed and smash factor and carry? So a little bit of a mini experiment here, not full shots, just a mini experiment.
Okay. So
this is out the toe to begin with, mate. Yeah. Out the toe, or not a nice strike. Yeah, exactly what we're after. Okay, so 67 club speed.
Yeah.
81.8 ball speed, smash factor 1.21, carry 106.5. Now this is the interesting thing now, Josh.
Yeah.
That is, we're going to say, people that go after it, we're hitting it out the toe.
Yeah.
That's the strike that we're going to get. Now, obviously, club speed will be more if you're hitting it on the golf course, but we're just using this as a mini experiment.
Yeah. So that's the key, isn't it? You're going after it, you're losing control of the head, and you're never going to find, you're going to find a lot less.
Of course, you might get that 1 in 10 where you smash it out the middle, and that's fine, but
I think the key to it is we're not going to be changing the swing speed or trying not to change the swing speed too much and find the middle. But Alex, what would it have to be then? If I'm swinging slower, am I looking at 4 mile an hour slower? Am I looking at 1 mile an hour slower? Where am I looking at?
I would say, imagine you put it this way. Imagine you swung a normal driver at 95 miles an hour, right? And when you try and larrup it, you're upwards of 96, 97. I would say if you could always operate around 94, 95, so maybe half a mile an hour slower, your body's going to be under much more control. At the end of the day, it's great to hit a long way, it's really fun, but if we get that feeling of you can't feel the ball in the face, you get out the middle, you're going to actually hit it further with a better ball speed, get out the middle. So if we can get half a mile an hour slower, but we got it more out the middle, we're going to get a lot more bang for our buck. And that's what the key thing is about this video. Okay, mate.
It's the test now, isn't it?
That was the test, everybody.
Can I swing at the same speed?
So this is what we're looking at here. We're looking to go, right, okay, can we swing a very similar speed? If you're a few miles an hour more or a few miles an hour less, it doesn't really matter. Can we get this to go through the roof, which increases this and increases this?
No pressure.
Right, mate, well, look at the state of these numbers.
Yes. So we sort of take it to extreme here without really meaning to do so.
Yeah.
In the sense that we've swung it 5 mile an hour less, if not 6 mile an hour.
God, Josh, get on that computer, mate, and show me that one. Show me the previous shot numbers. So look at those: 62.8, 94.7, 67.1, 67.7, and 81.8. Click back on it. Look at the difference in these. Carry through the roof, smash through the roof.
And that is solely from finding the middle of the club. There's no, I'm obviously not swinging it any quicker.
You swung it slower.
Swung it a lot slower. And the point that we're trying to make is not that you can swing it 4 mile an hour slower and you find the middle and it'll go that far when you're doing a full swing. It's more a sense of when you're doing a full swing, you're going to be looking at half to 1 mile an hour slower in the
feeling. Yeah. Key word there, feeling.
To find the middle. It's all about finding the middle, not and having control of the club face. It's the key.
If by all means, if you're a player that you feel like you can leather it but still get out the middle 8, 9 times out of 10 or even 7 times out of 10, We're not saying don't go for it. What we're saying is this is going to be a great way for 95% of golfers to hit it further, but actually hit it down the fairway more often.
Yeah, because I think we all know as golfers, the key to bringing your handicap down, which the majority of golfers want to do, is finding the fairway and finding the green. So if you can do it more often and more consistently off the tee with a driver, A, you're going to be more confident, B, you're going to give yourself a better chance.
So mate, drill, grab a tee peg. So mate, I'm going to call this, and if everybody at home do have a go with this, our drill of feet together. So if I'm going to demonstrate this now, I want to get that feeling of, can we keep the feet together and can we stay balanced? Feet wider, yes, obviously we would go wider in actual shot, but we tend to get a little bit unbalanced. The aim of being able to do this drill is find the center, find that bottom of the arc and be able to hit some shots away, finding that center of the face while staying balanced, controlling the smash and finding that center strike. Right Josh, let's have a go. You get in there now. Feet together, stay balanced, key points. How does that drill feel?
It feels strange, not gonna lie, it feels very strange.
But yeah, a little bit faster than what you did before.
Yeah. But it
decent smash.
Get used to doing this drill, but you can straight away feel how being more balanced helps to get that club face back to where it needs to be.
Well, you're just putting your attention on something different.
Yeah.
Putting your feet together, you're not bothered about too many other factors in your golf swing.
No.
Okay, so other factors that will control smash factor is where that face is pointing relative to our path. If it's massively open, which a lot of people's is usually, it's going to sacrifice that, going to sacrifice ball speed.
Yes.
So these are the checkpoints, Josh, we're going to run through now of how and what we need to have.
Okay, Alex, so what are these checkpoints then we need to be hitting?
So I've told you this before, and it's being able to control these 4 factors. So number 1, takeaway. Can we keep the club face nice and square? Number 2, can we feel the club face is nice and square at the top? Number 3, can we feel it's square at last parallel? And number 4, can we rotate through the golf ball? I think if you control those 4 factors more often, then you're going to hit some more shots. Now, how will you do that? Josh, come on, you talk me through this. As a club golfer, what's your interpretation of this? I've thrown him at the deep end, haven't I? Okay, so first parallel, what are we looking for here?
So you're looking for the face to match spine angle.
Yep, staying in posture, good. Top of the backswing, what are we looking for?
Backswing, I would focus on the flat lead wrist.
Nice.
So as opposed to having it cupped like this, which a lot of golfers tend to do.
Yeah, we'll just go that one. I don't think we tend to see many people in the DJ position. And then way down here, are we looking?
Again, the last parallel.
This?
No, I would say you want it to match more spine angle again.
More like this?
Exactly. So see Alex there opened his hips up more, and it created this with the club face where it sort of matched his spine angle here. There you go. So it shows the difference there. And then as it turns to impact, the club face is then square again.
Nice, because you put it that way, is that right? Okay, well a lot of club golfers now, and I think you're probably watching this going, you know what, I get that, if I can go through those talking points. And what I'd say is if you can understand it like Josh has done there and talk through it, it's going to help you analyse your own swing, work through these points. So we've got 2 things out of today's video. Proving that swinging it easier could help you hit it further in a small model there. Josh swung it 4 miles an hour less, massively higher smash factor, massively higher ball speed, hit it way further. Nice feet together drill. Do you like that one?
Yeah, I think it's really good. It helps with learning to control our face.
And then a few checkpoints through the swing for people to learn.
Yeah, and I think the key to it is it's about controlling the face, not swinging fast. You can still swing fast, but as long as you've got control of the face, that is the key to that.
I think you put it in a great order there. Control the face and then increase your speed.
Yeah.
So it's almost like lifting weights in the gym. You want to control your movement to start with on a lighter weight, and then you can go up. And it might be a point where you go fast and it goes a bit to pot. Well, just rein it back a bit, then go back to it. We're not saying don't keep pushing that boundary, but Josh hit the nail on the head. Get control of this, get control of strike, and then you can add speed.
Thanks for watching, everyone. This is something that when we can eventually get back on the golf course, I'll definitely be working on, trying to control that face more, because I'm guilty of swinging hard at the ball. Thank you everyone for watching again, and I'll be back tomorrow with some more tips.